there are going to be all kinds of things that happen in your life. There's going to be times when not a lot happens. And the things that do happen, some of them are going to be because you made them happen. A lot of it is going to be things that were outside of your control. Things that happen to other people that affect you, things that happen directly to you, good things, bad things. The best thing you can do is to know that you are susceptible to every one of those, every one of the bad things and every one of the good things. You don't get to just I think what we have a tendency to do sometimes is ignore like the random good things that happen, or like not let them sit with us as much, and then when the bad things happen they just pile up. But you really, really are susceptible to all the good and the bad. I think the beautiful thing, or the thing that really makes us human, is that we do decide what is good and what is bad. And that's really the only thing that determines how we live our life and how we make our decisions and who we choose to be in a relationship with, friendship, whatever, job, travel, how you spend your free time. You determine what is good and bad, and that directs you. And we also, like, whenever something happens, we make a judgment whether it's good or bad. When something really painful happens, it's because we have decided that that is a bad thing. We have events, situations, things in our heads that we've predetermined are good or bad. Maybe this is totally subconscious. Some of it's we're probably really aware of. But those processes literally happen constantly. And it's only when we find ourselves in those situations that we realize that we've made these decisions. So when something that we deem bad happens to us, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Because it wasn't supposed to happen to us, because it means all of these negative things about us and now our life. It can be embarrassing. It can cause shame and guilt and a bunch of negative stuff because we've attached all these things to this event. Why have we done that? There's a lot of reasons. But really, oh gosh, all the leaves just fell, so pretty. What will give you the best chance is to try to disconnect those things. Say, this is a thing that's happening. How do I feel about this? Why do I feel this way? And of course, like, I think in the moment when these things are fresh, you can't do that. We're not capable of that. We have these fight or flight instincts. We want to preserve ourselves. These are survival, like evolutionarily survival kinds of things. I'm not saying like don't react or don't be emotional. Don't ever try. I never would try to tell somebody to not feel what they're feeling, or that their experience is not valid. But just to maybe separate yourself and again, I've talked about this before, but like zoom out a little bit and, okay, this is an event that's happening. What can I do with it? Where am I in it? How do I relate to the world in it? And when you start asking those questions, you're able to move in ways that you couldn't when you were just experiencing the good or the bad. It's got to be everything. You've got to have that good and bad, I think. I think that inherently makes us human. And I'm making it sound super simplistic. It's way more complicated. I mean, there's everything in between good and bad. There's things beyond good and bad. But try to incorporate, just all those alternate perspectives of like you can experience anything, just like anyone else can experience anything, and that your story is just going to be just like a little list of all these experiences, even like the good and the bad. And ultimately, like, it's about connecting with other people and looking at their lists and, hey, like, tell me about yours and what was important to you. And, it's connection. Humans want to connect. That's what we crave. That's what we're here for. We're here to build and we're here to connect. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm going to go for a hike now and experience just the beautiful change of leaves. I have not hiked all fall and it's already November. So I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, if you're not having a good day, then you're just not having a good day. But, like, shit changes. So, whatever. Peace out, y'all. See you later. Bye.